What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video, this is brought to us by Caroline, who asked me could I make a video about Starbucks egg bites. So I went to Starbucks and I picked up their two flavors. What we're going to try to do is we're going to taste these and then we're going to attempt to reproduce them.
I have tasted the Gruyere bacon ones. I love those. They're so delicious. The problem is they're pricey. I don't need to be drinking as many lattes as I have been because I've recently been diagnosed with diabetes and I've cut my syrup way down, but I need to completely cut it out.
Well, let's put it this way. They know her by her voice when she pulls up to the drive-thru. So with that said, we're gonna taste these.
Which one are we gonna try first? Yours?
Let's try the egg whites and red pepper first.
It doesn't look as delicious as the other one, but it may be. And these aren't at the optimum temperature since we're...
No.
You don't like it?
No, not really. I don't like that one.
I've eaten these stone cold. I'll take a smaller bite.
I'm going for that one right there with all the bacon.
This is so good.
Oh, that's way better.
This has more salt, of course, because it's the cheese, but...
It's amazing the difference that taking the yolks out of something, how it completely changes the flavor profile of it. But that's really good. The texture is very pillowy and soft.
But firm. It's not gooey.
It's not gooey. We're going to probably do these in a water bath in the oven, but we'll talk about that once we get to the kitchen. So let's head over there now and get started. So welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going to go ahead and make these egg bites. This is the recipe that I think is going to closely resemble the Starbucks egg bites. We're just going to get right into making it, and then me and Caroline are going to try them and see how it compares. All right, now we're going to put it in the muffin tins and fill it 3/4 of the way, starting with the bacon on the bottom, and then we'll sprinkle a little Gruyere and bacon on the top. All right, we're going to top these with some Gruyere. I'm not sure how you say that. Cheese, right? I think that's right, Gruyere. But I'm just putting a little bit on the top, and then we're going to put them in the oven. I put a pan on the bottom shelf. I put a Pyrex with water, because you want to create steam in the oven for these things. So we're going to cook these off for 25 to 27 minutes and pull them out and let them rest. Don't stick your face in there. All right, we're gonna let these sit for 5 minutes and then we'll get in there and taste them, see what they're like. The verdict. So here we are at the end of the cooking process. And we have our Starbucks, just freshly bought Starbucks egg bites. And then we have the ones that I've made. So me and Caroline are going to taste each one of them, and she's going to give me her honest opinion on, does it taste like Starbucks or does it taste like trash? So let's get into this.
Hopefully they'll be close, because it would be great to save, $6, $3 a piece.
They're $3 a piece at Starbucks. And I would say if I had to figure it out, these are pennies on the dollar. What it costs to make them. There's cottage cheese, bacon. Bacon's probably the most expensive thing in it.
No, the Gruyere.
Oh, the Gruyere. Sorry, the Gruyere is by far the most expensive. But then you got the bacon, the cottage cheese, and the eggs. The recipe that I had called for salt and pepper, but we both agreed that once you put the Gruyere in and the bacon, you really don't need any more salt. So we're gonna jump into these and see what they taste like. Ladies first.
All right, so I get my favorite. I'll get half of this one.
Yeah, and we want to taste the Starbucks ones first so that we have.
Let me get half of this one. This one looks close. The main thing that I'm interested in is texture and then flavor. I know that's weird, but I mean, of course, eggs, Gruyere, and bacon are going to be delicious. But I'm worried that you're going to taste the cottage cheese, because I hate cottage cheese. And yeah, and I don't know if the Starbucks ones have cottage cheese in them, but...
Well, in the 20 recipes that you and I both researched,
they all
every single one of them had cottage cheese in it.
But I don't know, I'm a little bit afraid.
Somebody talked about the science behind the cottage cheese, but
I don't know, but I hate
this isn't a science channel, so we're just seeing if they taste close enough.
Okay, so visually, the homemade ones are larger than the Starbucks ones. Even like they may be in the middle a tiny bit higher, but they're bigger. The homemade ones, so that's kind of a plus.
I guess you could look at it that in two different ways. These are intended to be like a protein bomb in the morning, giving you everything you need to get started with your day, giving you a healthy start versus loading up on sugar.
And I caught the diabetes, so I have to figure out
we're trying
a reasonable breakfast alternative, because I love cereal.
In this episode of Versus, Starbucks versus homemade. Let's dive in.
So we're going to try now the texture of the Starbucks looks better.
Yeah, it is.
It's perfectly textured.
It's almost bready texture. Real soft.
Dense.
There's nothing wrong with that. That is the $3 egg bite. And like they said on Google's channel, it better be good for $3 a piece.
Yeah. Now, we got a different flavor earlier that we ate, and it was the truffle mushroom brie. No, sir.
Tastes like potting soil.
Okay, here's the homemade.
It does taste slightly different, but I'm not mad at it at all.
It's delicious, but you can taste the individual ingredients more.
Yeah.
Like you taste the Gruyere, you taste the bacon, you taste the egg. And in the Starbucks one, it's just one, I mean,
it's all the flavors have melded together.
Yeah.
I think part of the reason that's happening, and again, we're not a science channel, but I think one of the reasons that's happening is because the Starbucks ones are made at a factory, and then they're frozen, and then they're shipped out to the stores. So they have a long time to sit there and become a solid flavor. Versus the homemade, I just mixed all these ingredients together 30 minutes ago. So that's part of it. I've also saw a couple of videos where they talked about secret ingredients, and some people said they put cornstarch in it to make the texture more the same.
Maybe the texture.
And then some people said they put sour or cream cheese in it, and that was the secret to Starbucks' egg bites. I'm not mad at the homemade ones at all.
I will very much enjoy these, and I think that we need to try different flavors and things like this. But yeah, and I think that one thing that would change the texture is the Starbucks is made frozen, sent to the store, and then the store thaws them out and then cooks them in a convection oven.
Like a heavy duty convection oven.
So they're being cooked twice in a way, or heated.
No, there's no in a way about it. They are being cooked twice.
Not. Yeah, but and so I wonder if that has something to the texture. So
if you'll look,
we're gonna freeze them, heat them up in the air fryer probably. So I think that would help.
If you'll look at the Starbucks ones, it's got the mine artifact, the browning from where they heated them back up. And I would say that probably has a lot to do with the texture of it, because it's cooking the outside, the outside a little bit more. These, just not the same texture. But let's see what the real judge thinks of them. So let's do a little bit. She's had an upset tummy, so we're just going to give her a little bit. This is Daddy's. No, that is Starbucks. What you think?
That's better than a dirty slipper dipped in a litter box.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. All right, now let's try Daddy's. I give you a little piece of bacon in this because you're such a good puppy dog. Here you go. All right.
Oh, you got a snort out of that one.
Did you like that one better?
Wow, there must be someone hiding in the kitchen. There is no way you made that.
Well, I can cook, thank you, ma'am. Well, there you have it, folks. Piper likes mine the most.
Well, I think that I'm excited about this.
And you'll have something for breakfast in the morning other than cereal.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to that.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you coming and spending this time with us once again. We're going to keep doing this thing because I'm having a blast.
He is.
And next week, I think what we're going to do is compare a homemade layer cake to a box layer cake. So if that interests you, like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss any uploads. And we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
Say bye, Piper.
Bye. See ya.